What's going on, guys? Jax the Bearded Hiker here. Sous vide salmon using the AUAG sous vide machine. That's AUAG. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so what we're going to be doing with this salmon is we're only going to be bringing it up to about 125 degrees Fahrenheit. After that gets done, then we're going to transfer it out of the bag, pat it dry, put it in our cast iron skillet, and we're going to pan sear the fish until we get a nice crispy skin. So technically this would be, you know what, crispy salmon, I guess you'd call it. But we're going to follow it up with a nice dill sauce made with creme fraiche. So let's get busy. All right, so let's power this unit on. We do that by hitting the little reset button that's near the plug-in. Now, to turn this unit completely on and get the display to show up, you hold this button here for about 1 second and then just let go. And you'll see you have some presets here at the bottom where it says the button thing. If you want to mess with the presets, hold this button here down and it'll start blinking, and then you just turn the dial here on top to, you know, whatever. But there's 30 different presets. You can see lamb chops, chicken, duck. Now what we want to do is, you can see the fish setting here. Here we go. Fish setting. You can see, well, let's see, we're at Celsius right here, so let's just go off topic here. We want to put this to Fahrenheit. So the fish preset is, I think, 130. It's 135 degrees. We are going to be pan searing this fish, so we want it to 125. So what you would do is hold this button down, and let's go to the normal setting, which is all the way to your counterclockwise, okay? So we're at normal, so that'll give us the option to be able to do a preset. So set the temp. You're going to hold the temp button down till you hear a blink, and then we're just going to turn the dial until we get to 125 degrees. And again, we're doing the 125 because we're going to be pan searing, so the temperature will increase to roughly 130 or so. All right, once you get your temp set, hit the button. Now you can see this water is at 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit now, so as soon as it gets to 125, it'll let us know. And if you want to set, once we get the fish in there, you can hold this button down here for timer and we can set a time, and we're going to be putting our fish in here for 20 minutes. So all you would do is set that for 20 minutes and then hit that button, and that's it. Anyway, we're not going to do that now. We're going to get this fish ready to go. So let's heat up this water. So I just got this whole side of a piece of salmon here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half just so we have two different pieces here, because there's two of us. Just like that. See, it does have the skin on as well. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna brine this fish for a little while, for about 30 minutes in our refrigerator. What I have here is 4 cups of water, a 1/4 cup of kosher salt, or you can use sea salt, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and I put a little bit of ice cubes in here because we don't want to start cooking this salmon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this in this brine. All right, and we're going to brine it for about 30 minutes before we sous vide it. All right, guys, listen to this. You hear it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's as quiet as a mouse. Way to go, AUG. So I've taken these salmon fillets out of the brine, and I've ran some cold water on them and rinsed them really good. I haven't added any more seasoning. That brine should be seasoned enough. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to each of these bags. Okay? Then we're going to go over here on our food saver. I'm going to hit the gentle speed, and I'm going to hit the moist setting here. And we are just going to go ahead and seal these up. Now, if you don't have a food saver, guys, don't worry about it. You can use a Ziploc bag. Just make sure you get all the air out. If I see any moisture start coming up here, Then I'm gonna hit seal. Right there. See that? I don't know if you could see that, but some moisture started going that way. So I just wanted to seal it off real good first. Okay, we're sealed up good. There's no air in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the other one ready, but we're gonna go ahead, we'll make sure we're at 125 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and drop these in there. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, we're gonna be cooking these at 125 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Okay guys, while we're waiting on our sous vide stuff, we're gonna get this party started over here on this lemon dill creme fraiche. Oh, before I want to show you that, check this out. Just so Booger knows I ain't lying. Booger, I told you I was gonna make it. There it is. Just had to show you that. If you guys hadn't seen No Booger, you need to go check her out. Anyways, okay, what we got is 1 whole lemon, and I've zested that lemon in there. We're gonna go ahead and throw this. Basically, it's a cup of creme fraiche in here. This is real quick, y'all. All right, boom. Let's go ahead and cut this lemon. Gonna go ahead, put the whole lemon in there, minus the seeds. All right, let's fish our seeds out there. All right, 1/4 cup of chopped fresh dill. All right, we'll stir it about, and that is going to be our lemon dill sauce. We're gonna be putting this over the fish. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so I got one out here, and I've dried it off. And what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and be easy with this because it is done already, so we don't want it to break apart. But you get a screaming hot pan, skin side down, okay? And we're gonna cook it until that skin is crispy. And then I'm gonna show you a tip when I turn it. All right, guys, we're ready to go. All right, look, we got a nice crispy skin for the most part. Okay, what I like to do is to keep this skin crispy is take it off real quick, peel it, just peel it off. Boom. All right, and now I'm just gonna flip it back one more time and just brown that just for like 10 seconds, and then we're done. All right, guys, here we go. Sous vide salmon. I already put the dill sauce on here and plated it up. Might have left it on there a little bit too long, crisping that skin up. Fantastic. Let's get a little bite of this crispy skin. Did you hear that?
Let's hear it again.
I'm telling you, crispy skin is where it's at. All right, let's just try Booger's little deal here. This is I'll leave a link in the description for her recipe. Zucchini, squash, onions, garlic. I think she called it garlic parmesan vegetables, zucchini, something. I don't know. That's fantastic. Booger, thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to leave a link in the description to where you can get that AUAG sous vide machine. You may even be able to get a discount on it. Look for that. Sous vide salmon using the AUAG